With the Suicide Squad opening in theaters tomorrow, let's talk about the one that started it all, Suicide Squad, as I'm bringing to you a re-review of it. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings my fellow YouTubers and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a re-review of the 2016 superhero flick Suicide Squad, released by Warner Bros. Based on the DC Comics supervillain team of the same name. This was the third installment of the DCEU. Written and directed by David Ayer, starring an all-star cast that included Will Smith, Jared Leto, Margot Robbie, Joe Kinnaman, Viola Davis, Jai Courtney, Jay Hernandez, Adewale Ekino Agbash, how the heck you pronounce it, Scott Eastwood, Karen Fukuhara, Ike Barinholtz, and Cara Delevingne. Now, of course, in this film, a secret government agency led by Amanda Waller recruits imprisoned supervillains to execute dangerous Black Ops missions and save the world from a powerful threat in exchange for reduced sentences. Anyway, well, here's our story. In the aftermath of Superman's death, this of course was the third film after Man of Steel and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, Intelligence Officer Amanda Waller convinces the U.S. government to greenlight Task Force X, a response team of criminals and supervillains. The team will be used to combat metahuman threats under Waller's control via nanite bombs implanted in each criminal's neck, which can be remotely detonated. If successful, they will have their sentences shortened. Dr. June Moon, an American archaeologist, becomes possessed by a demonic witch enchantress. Waller can control the enchantress by seizing her magical heart, which wounds her if it is stuck. Waller's subordinate Colonel Rick Flag is in love with Moon and is made a member of Task Force X. However, Enchantress betrays Waller, conquering Midway City, transforming humans into monsters, and summoning her brother Incubus to destroy mankind. Task Force X is formed to stop Enchantress, using 6 inmates from Belle Reve Penitentiary. The roster consists of Hitman, Deadshot, who wants to reunite with his daughter Zoe, Harley Quinn, a former psychiatrist turned girlfriend of Gotham crime lord Joker, Australian thief Captain Boomerang, pyrokinetic ex-gangster El Diablo, mutant cannibal killer Croc, and mercenary Slipknot. The team are led by Flag, who are later joined by his associate Katana, a Japanese swordswoman. Waller and Flag deliberately hide the latter's relationship with Moon. Upon arrival in Midway City, the team's helicopter is shot down, forcing them to travel on foot. Boomerang convinces Slipknot to take off, believing the bombs are a ruse, but Flag kills Slipknot when he tries to escape. Scaling a skyscraper, the team discover Waller is their mark. Trying to cover up her involvement in Enchantress's revolt, meanwhile, the Joker learns of Harley's predicament, locates Argus scientist Dr. Van Chris, and blackmails him into disabling Harley's bomb. As Waller and the squad await helicopter extraction, Joker intervenes, disables Harley's bomb, and helps her escape. Waller shoots down the Joker's helicopter, though Harley survives and rejoins the squad, believing the Joker is dead. Finding Waller's location, Enchantress kidnaps her to regain her heart. Deadshot finds Waller's confidential files, discovering Flag's relationship with Moon. The team abandon Flag, sharing a drink in an abandoned bar where El Diablo reveals his powers and criminal lifestyle led to the deaths of his family. Flag relieves the squad of their mission, but realizing they have the opportunity to prove themselves, the group sail to save the city. Alright, now for the ending, you know the procedure like always. You have 5 seconds to stop this video. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below to avoid the ending spoilers. If you've seen the movie already, continue on after the 5 seconds. Thank you, here we go. Okay, you've been warned. The squad locate Enchantress in a flooded subway station where Killer Croc and Flag's platoon of Navy SEALs plant bombs beneath the subway. El Diablo embraces the demonic nature of his pyrokinesis, sacrificing himself to allow the bomb to destroy Incubus. Enchantress invites the squad to join her, and Harley appears to be tempted, but uses it as a ruse to cut out Enchantress's heart. She is defeated, and Flag crushes her heart, killing her and releasing Moon from her control. Waller appears, removing 10 years off each squad member's sentence and rewarding them with requests except for Boomerang. The Joker, alive, breaks into Belle Reve and rescues Harley. That would be the end of the story, but in a mid-credit scene, Waller meets with Bruce Wayne, who agrees to aid her reputation in exchange for government files on the growing metahuman community in order to build his own superhero team. She advises him to stop working late nights, implying she knows Bruce is Batman. Yeah. And he tells Waller to shut down Task Force X. Yeah, end of story for realsies, which would lead into Justice League the following year. So what do I think of Suicide Squad? Well, although I've only seen it twice, I am going to say it's reasonable and all. I know a lot of people weren't too thrilled with it and everything, which I can understand. It got mixed reviews though, with praise for the cast, which I do think the cast is pretty good, with Will Smith playing Deadshot, whose real name is Floyd Lawton, and I especially did like Margot Robbie as Dr. Harleen Quinzel, alias Harley Quinn. It was really cool to have her in a movie at long last. Joel Kinnaman as Colonel Rick Flag, and Viola Davis as Amanda Waller. Yes, those were pretty good too. Now, of course, Robbie, Kinnaman, and Davis are officially confirmed to return in this. Oh yeah, and so is Jai Courtney, who played George Digger Harkness, alias Captain Boomerang. Yes, really something. Jay Hernandez plays Chato Santana, alias El Diablo. Not bad. Whatever it's pronounced as, plays Waylon Jones, alias Killer Croc. And, well, that wasn't too bad and what have you. Carla Delevingne plays Dr. Moon and Enchantress. Not bad. Let's see. But anyway, and Jared Leto plays Joker, which, well, he was, well, alright, but not as good as Heath Ledger or Jack Nicholson, you know. Anywho, now Ben Affleck does have a cameo as Bruce Wayne, and Ezra Miller actually appears as Barry Allen, the Flash, both reprising their roles from Batman v Superman. Of course, some and there is a brief photographic appearance of Jason Momoa as Arthur Curry, alias Aquaman, who, of course, his movie would come out a couple of years later. So anyway, the cast was pretty good, but I will say that the criticism went to the plot and direction. Well, David Ayer's direction was reasonable and all, but I did hear something about them wanting an Ayer's cut of this. But we'll see what happens. I really think it would be pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, but that's about all I can say, though. Now, let's see. Now, I'm trying to get some heads up here. Yeah, but it's mostly a mixed bag, though. Anyway, despite the mixed reviews and what have you, the film actually did pretty well than what we could imagine. The film went on to make 746 million worldwide and became the 10th highest grossing film of 2016. Anyway, the film was also nominated for and won multiple awards across various categories, including an Oscar for Best Makeup and Hairstyling, making it the first time a DCEU film to win an Academy Award. Yeah, of course, well, I kind of consider this to be over 3.5 years later, but last year we got, well, a spin-off film, which of course was Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn, which was pretty good. But anyway, now of course we'll finally get a standalone sequel slash soft reboot called The Suicide Squad, which of course Robbie, Kinnaman, Davis, and Courtney are all returning. But we'll have some new characters in this and what have you, so, well, but anyway, with all that said, oh yeah, one more thing I forgot. Stephen Price's score, which it's pretty good. I mean, you do get to hear a few good classic tunes and what have you. I do recall hearing Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen and a bit of it, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, with all that said, would I recommend Suicide Squad? Well, you be the judge, okay? I'd say if you weren't too comfortable with the first time, then don't bother with it. But if you haven't seen it, I'd recommend a one-time watch before. And if you're not satisfied, don't watch it again. Stick with the Suicide Squad when it comes out this weekend. Now, due to my unfortunate issues with my own bedroom these last few days, I can't guarantee y'all a spoiler-free review of it this weekend. But just let's hope for the best. If I can't go see it this weekend, I'll try and see if I can squeeze in for next weekend. Even though I've already got Free Guy confirmed for next weekend, maybe. But let's just try not to jump to any conclusions. Thank you very much. So anyway, so what are your thoughts on Suicide Squad? Do you like it or do you hate it? I kind of have a mixed liking for it, just for different reasons. So most of the cast was good. The story was, well, alright and all, but and the direction was again okay, but we could have got a little better. But the music's not too bad either. So anyway, you just tell me what you think about in the comment section below. If you liked the video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time for a spoiler-free review of Sony Pictures Animation's newest attempt, Vivo, which will be premiering on Netflix tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to doing that. So thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to check out some of these other DCU flicks that I've done. In the upper left-hand corner is the review I did for Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn from last year. Or the upper right-hand corner would be the most recent DCEU flick, and that was Wonder Woman 1984, which unfortunately got mixed response after it started doing fine at first. Or if you'd like, go to the bottom left-hand corner for what I thought was a DCU movie, but it isn't, though it's based on a DC foe, and that being Joker, which I unfortunately did a spoilered review, so I humbly apologize for that. But anyway, or go to the bottom right-hand corner to click on the button to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.